On Tuesday, over 25,000 fans showed up in the rain at Coney Island to watch Joey Chestnut claim his record 16th mustard belt. But the annual Nathan's Famous Hot Dog Eating Competition hasn't always been what it is now.
The Nathan's contest was very, very small. When I first did it, there were 2 cameras and probably 10, 20 people, and you were trying to get someone to eat.
Since 1991, there have been a few constants on the 4th of July: hot dogs, fireworks, and George Shea on the mic.
They say that competitive eating is the battleground upon which
Shea, who graduated from Bangor High School in 1982, and his younger brother Richard have completely transformed competitive eating.
There was no such thing as competitive eating, right? I mean, we didn't even buy the URL competitive eating because no one used it except for us. And then we built it up and it just became more and more popular.
Centered around the Nathan's contest, the Shea brothers founded the International Federation of Competitive Eating in 1997, and shortly after, Major League Eating. But they didn't start the process with money on their mind.
I just thought it was funny, so I did a lot more effort. There was no money coming in from that, right? Like, we got no more money. We realized that people were responding very positively to it. There was more there. Like, the more you did, the more response you got.
Shortly after taking over the reins, they were blessed in 2001 with the presence of global phenom Takeru Kobayashi. But he was just scratching the surface.
Sort of documentaries and a lot of coverage in the 90s. But then Kobayashi came in 2001 and really pushed up the publicity that much more. And so we realized that there was this room for this kind of heroic figure.
Now, Major League Eating has some real star power with one of the biggest names in sports.
I speak of this man.
As a result, really, of his efforts and winning 16 times and being like just bigger than life. You can't walk down the street with him now, right? You can't. Everybody's stopping him for a selfie, and it's like, "Oh, Joey, I'll see you. You get there when you get there. I'm gonna go on."
But no matter how far removed they are and how big Major League Eating gets, the Shea brothers still remember their days in Bangor quite fondly.
I look back on that time with enormous fondness because we really had a lot of fun.